Welcome, Srini.
Thank you again.
Srini, tell me, what is SAP for people we have never heard of?
So, that's a very good question, and I love to answer this question because a lot of people, I guess, below 30 might have come out of the campus also. Whenever I lead, campus interviews, right, one of the things I say that, I hope all of you know SAP, right? You heard SAP? SAP Labs, SAP, okay, good. So, SAP is a business software company. I mean, you can find anywhere in the Google, but what I want to tell in other words, we have, Fortune, almost 98% of the Fortune 500 companies are using SAP software. And believe it, all of your connecting SAP directly or indirectly. This is what I tell in my campus interviews whenever lead. You wake up in the morning, you may use a toothpaste, toothbrush, Colgate or anything, all this dental equipment and all SAP customers. Then you go for a coffee, 92% of the coffee companies. Then you go in a vehicle, public transportation, private transportation, starting from Audi, Benz, BMW, anywhere. In the afternoon, you go for starting from MTR to the Taj or anything SAP. In the evening, same thing. If you wanted to have a drink, 92% of the alcohol companies are SAP using the software. Then even you're sleeping, right? And sleeping, if you keep in a watch, most of them are. Why I'm talking all this is that SAP connects everybody's everyday life. And that's where, Databricks CEO told, we want to tie with SAP. One of the major reasons, the largest business data stays with SAP in the world. Largest business data. So coming to the point, right? SAP connects entire business software ecosystem, right? Business applications, right? So why I'm talking about this? This application layer only, we are all building data analytics. It's highly relevant to Tredence also. I was talking yesterday to Shub and Shashank about this topic, how they can expand. So, we have a software, HR, we have a software, ERP, CRM, everywhere, right? So the challenge here is that we have a SAP data, we have a third-party data also we need to bring. So the biggest challenge for us is bringing the third-party data. That's where we are collaborating with the Databricks, creating a unified data platform, combining SAP, non-SAP data, infusing AI and ML technologies and all. Rajesh explained pretty well of the deep inside of the technology. So we want to leverage that because now I explained you, right? We have an entire business ecosystem covering SAP, $330 billion company and growing bigger and bigger. So we wanted to create unified so that we can increase our application layer business because still 30% of SAP customers only using more than 3 or 4 applications out of from 50, 60 overall applications. So the question to you, unified data platform is the one and giving an opportunity for the partners to create the insight apps. I think yesterday I had a very good demo in the morning in Innovation Center, what we call, you have that Iris, right, if I'm wrong. Right, so I'm seeing, I think they explained me that some of the insight apps, some of the customer cases, that's also we are collaborating with the partners, aligning with the Databricks, building a customer use cases. And I was very impressed when Shashank told in one of the meetings in the yesterday, he was saying that what is a Tredence big difference compared to the competitors. He told that we also look the data, not technical data, we also the quality of the data from end user. End user means, who are using the end users. This is where the business data lies most of the time, derives from the source of the data, right? So simplifying the Unilay, data platform is a very key for us and enabling partners to build the data products and insight apps like what you guys are doing. Probably next time when I visit, I would like to see an insight app, a customer use case at your innovation center. We are happy to collaborate more.
Interesting, Srini. You actually have a business data cloud. What was the need for you to even look at Databricks?
Sorry?
You have a business data cloud already with you. What was the need for you to look at Databricks?
Right. So as I mentioned, now I explained about largest business data stays with us. We have also third-party data, non-SAP data. So what is the beauty of Databricks is that fundamentally they have the database company and the very strong AL, ML and all this data engineering methodology. Right? So we are investing more on our business data SAP, but we also want partner to engage in creating a unified data platform to serve the entire business ecosystem of this application layer, right? So that you know, the technology is leveraged and we can address the customer challenges more effectively.
So you are saying you have different data models for your core ERP, for your Ariba, which is your procure-to-pay system, and for Concur. And Databricks will help you with unify and get better outcomes.
Right, exactly. That's it. So if you see the lower level application layer, right? You know, you have a supply chain, spend, HR, Concur, everywhere here. So you may be thinking, why I'm talking about application, you know, you are all data analytics, but believe it, you are all building data analytics on that ecosystem. Right? So we don't do a data analytics independently. That's why collaborate with the Databricks, you know, take SAP application layer, build the data analytics on top of that one.
Awesome. Let me give you a sense in terms of what we are doing internally. Firstly, when we actually talk about Databricks and SAP, Databricks will sit inside their business data cloud. That's what they are going to do. And as he said, there are three multiple different data models they have. Some for the SAP ERP, some on the different applications which they have acquired over the years. Databricks will help them get everything to one place. So single source of truth, again, our North Star. On top of it, it helps you get a lot of things around seamless access to SAP. Second, ability to do a lot of AI ML. And third, write back again to SAP so that they can take the transaction forward. Let me give you an example. Let's say it is supply chain. Okay, SAP has a lot of information around shipments, purchase orders, sales orders, what's happening with different transportation, production plan and everything. All this is required for your demand planning. Like the way you have done for retail demand planning, that's an application that can sit here very easily, okay, consuming SAP solutions immediately. So the way we have to look at this is SAP has all the data, it will get consumed at the Databricks level, and you have created a solution already for retail and other demand planning applications. Directly fit into it. The advantage of it is you are able to have single source of truth. Second, customers are able to get proper demand plans that are right for the business. And three, actually fasten their entire pace of innovation. Let me give you a next question that people ask me is, Rajesh, this is fine. I have Databricks already running. I have customers where Databricks is already running. What do I do? The answer is super simple. You run your current Databricks environment as is. And let's say we create a new Databricks environment for SAP, which will ensure that it's sitting within their business cloud application. It will communicate together using our delta sharing concept. How many know delta sharing here? Okay, there are a few, I think slowly the hands are getting raised. So, using the concept of delta sharing, where the data is not transferred, but you are able to consume the data on both the sides, effectively giving insights not only on the SAP data, but also on the overall data for the organization. That's how we are actually working with SAP and the value that you can get to the table. With that said, thank you very much. I really want to thank Tredence because the kind of partnership we can do here with Tredence, SAP and Databricks is really awesome. One, you know the industry. You have already business use cases that you have created, solutions that you have created. Combine that with the data coming from SAP and the platform of Databricks will really help us scale the business, not only for SAP and Databricks, but also for Tredence. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.